Bitcoin Jason here with an emergency announcement, a community message with special thanks. Bitcoin Jason here. I've got a community announcement for my local merchants here in the Bitcoin Cash City and possibly the world. Actually, this is a worldwide thing. Now, I have come to my attention from one of my merchants that there is a scam going around with the Atomic wallet. Now, I got wind of the Atomic, that there's something wrong with the Atomic wallet, but because I don't have the Atomic wallet, I never delved into it or did much research. So before I get started, I want to give special thanks to John, Cheap Lightning, and Jeremy from the Bitcoin Cash podcast. If you are on YouTube, if you've got on Spotify or anything like that, search up the Bitcoin Cash podcast. Great bunch of guys there. They are well educated in all things Bitcoin Cash, loads of topics. I recommend them. I listen to them. They're a great bunch of lads there. Great podcast. So if you want to get educated on Bitcoin Cash, what's happening in the Bitcoin Cash community, in the crypto community, please go and like, subscribe the Bitcoin Cash podcast on YouTube, Twitter. They also on Twitch. So anyway, thanks guys, thanks John, thanks Cheap Lightning, thanks Jeremy. So this is what happened. I am working here in the Bitcoin Cash City, which is in Townsville, Australia, and I get a call from one of my merchants. The call went something like this: Bitcoin Jason, I received a phone call from a man who claims that he's a part of a recovery legal firm, and they've discovered that I've been ripped off with my Bitcoin, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, strangely enough, I apparently have 80 ETH, right? I says to this guy, smells like a scam, my friend, but let's do some kinetic learning. I will come and see you where you're at. We arranged a meeting. I said, when's this guy's going to call you? He's going to, and the guy, and this merchant said he's going to call me at 6 p.m. I said, I want to meet you before this guy gives you a call, because I smell a rat. I go and see him. He's got the Atomic wallet, and it was a strange thing. So he had the Atomic wallet. Now his ETH balance was zero balance, zero Aussie dollars, zero everything, right? But he said scroll down, and then when he scrolled down, then he had ETH, and then it had 80 on there. And so what I did is, well, if you've got 80 ETH, you should be able to send it into your Bitcoin.com wallet, because here in the Bitcoin Cash City, my default thing for newcomers is the Bitcoin.com wallet, because it has the maps of all our merchants here, over 200 merchants here in the Bitcoin Cash City. Plus, it's really fast, easy to use wallet for doing your local commercial consumer purchases. Plus, it syncs well with the Bitcoin.com register app. So I went there. This is strange, because I went to send the ETH to the Bitcoin.com wallet, and it said I needed at least 0.00 something ETH to send gas fee, right? That's odd. I went to try and find out what it was on the Block Explorer, but obviously I was doing the wrong thing, because thanks to Jeremy on the Bitcoin Cash podcast, he took the ETH address that I posted to him. I was in a Telegram chat group, the Bitcoin Cash podcast Telegram discussion group. And he goes, it's a token, Jason. I went, face palm, it's a token. Now it makes sense. So I went back to him. I go, you know why we couldn't do anything? It's because it's a token. I can make a token called the Bitcoin Jason token, and then, you know what I mean, I can make a Bitcoin token, a BTC token, and then that's how it all worked, and it clearly makes sense. So John, Cheap Lightning, thank you. Cheap Lightning, thank you for the articles that you posted. I may actually put those articles in the link in the below of this video. John, thanks for allowing me to bounce off you. I knew something was up. I just was not well versed in what to say and how it is. I knew it was a scam. I just didn't know how it was possible that he had a balance on his wallet when, you know. So anyway, so I've instructed this merchant to basically take any coins that he's got off his Atomic wallet to put into another wallet, a secure wallet, and basically delete that app in case it's got malware on it. I believe it's just a token. It's got a token. Like I got I'm on memo.cash, and you can get tokens. You know, I've got spice tokens and different things like that. Well, that's an SLS. That's something else. But you can get tokens, and you can mint your own tokens. Make a lot of tokens very cheap. You see that with Doge and Shiba Inu and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, guys, I love ya, leave ya. John, Cheap Lightning, Jeremy from the Bitcoin Cash podcast, Jet that helps him run the podcast as well. You all are Satoshi. I appreciate you guys helping a digger here down under in the Bitcoin Cash city. Everyone watching, you are, I am, we're all Satoshi. Let's do our part. Let's support each other. Share our knowledge. Let's share the Bitcoin message, the Satoshi white paper, the essence of freedom of peer-to-peer electronic cash. Love yous guys. Good night. Take care.